Hey lovelies, this is yes TL Tara LaShawn T. Hey, it's all me. I'm coming to give you something. This is a new thing I want to try called the weekly tea. So I'm gonna come to you, tell you what happened this week in celebrity news, and we're gonna spill the tea. Okay? I got tea and I got lemonade because. Okay, let's start off with the obvious. Beyonce came out with her new CD, Lemonade. Some people found it sweet, some people found it sour. Ooh. I found it to give me a hiccup. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, Jay cheated on Beyonce. No. If you don't know anything about selling a product, especially music, pain sells. Did you not learn anything from Mary J. Blige? Did you not learn anything from Toni Braxton? Pain sells. They could be having the best marriage ever. She's trying to kick off a tour. What better way to kick off a tour than to, hit it with, this CD, and she running around town with a baseball bat called Hot Sauce, and you heifers out there trying to go buy baseball bats like you were when Mimi Frost made her sex tape, and you're trying to buy them dang curtain rods selling out of Home Depot. Get some chill, okay? Get some chill. Jay ain't cheating on her. They got too much money for all that, okay? That's some good lemonade. Anyway, Birdman went on The Breakfast Club and acted a fool. Put some respect on it. Which didn't do nothing but make us think, okay, he got a problem. And it ended up with some really, really funny, cute memes and people put some respect on it all week. I was in the drive-thru. They like, you want cheese with that? No, put some respect on that. Hey, whatever. I find myself entertaining, okay? Lil Kim turned herself into a half Chinese, half white woman. Yeah, it's really true. Go down my page. The Tara LaShawn Experience on Facebook. She turned herself into a white chick. And so her response to everyone saying, oh my gosh, you are like the epitome of self-hate, was go suck a... No, Kim, I'm sorry. We don't want to do that. You got us mixed up with someone else. But yeah, whatever. So she did that. Katt Williams, bless this little man heart. What's going on with Katt Williams? I don't know if he owns something or if he just like tired, or if people messing with him. Me and my sister was talking about it. My sister was like, people just keep messing with Katt Williams. I'm like, okay, how he get messed with in this situation? He got arrested, again, for throwing a salt shaker at a restaurant manager. No lie. He went into a restaurant, so he couldn't wait to be seated by the hostess, which I can understand. The hostess was probably doing something stupid, slacking off somewhere. So he sat himself down. So I guess the manager comes up and is like, hey, you can't do that or whatever. And he's like, man, shut up and give me some chicken. He hit him in the face and busted his nose with the salt shaker. And then he ran. Then Katt Williams ran. I'm like, okay, wasn't it just a couple of weeks ago you was manhandling the 17-year-old, which, he should have hit him, Hey, if your parents won't teach you to be respectful to your elders, don't get mad when an old school cat pop your kid in the face. Just saying. Some of y'all need to teach y'all kids some respect. Put some respect on it. Okay. But yeah, so Katt Williams is in jail again. And we don't know what to say about poor Cat. Now, on to Prince. If you notice, I got my Essence with Prince on it in the background. Y'all gonna get off Prince. Okay? I'm a grown woman. You gonna tell me that he's had HIV, AIDS, whatever, for this long period of time, and he's just now finding out about it 6 weeks ago. You gonna tell me this man who looks, by the way, I've seen pictures of his sister. She looked like she been ran in the ground. No shade. All tea. Okay? She looks like she been ran in the ground. Prince looks like he's still in his early 40s. So you mean to tell me that Prince had a drug problem? I'm not buying that. I'm sorry, I'm not buying that. And, ooh, Aunt Viv, she is always gonna be Aunt Viv, okay? No disrespect to you, love, but you always gonna be Aunt Viv to us that grew up watching you on TV, and that was our first experience of seeing you. Janet Herbert came out. Oh, she made a YouTube video that posted last night. She is giving Harvey from TMZ the business. She called him. She said, "Leave Prince alone, you scumbucket." She was pissed, and I understand because, y'all, first of all, when I found out Prince died, my sister sent me a text message, and I was at my part-time. And I'm looking like, Prince ain't dead. I looked it up, I said, and the first person I saw had reported it was TMZ. I'm like, no, I ain't believing that. Not featuring that. Don't know who that is. No, not TMZ. Because TMZ, and people talking about, that's a reliable news source. Wrong. No, TMZ is not a reliable source on everything. They sometimes get it right. Oh, so they get it right 4 times out of 10. They're not reliable. But then when I saw it was hitting CNN and everything, that's when I fell out on the floor. I asked my supervisor if I could go home. She told me to get back to work and stop it. But anyway, but yeah, TMZ breaking down everything on Prince. Prince had AIDS. Prince didn't have any money. Prince is fine. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I saw a report of Sheila E. She's like, I am trying to respect Prince's last wishes. Prince was a very private person. Prince was a certain way, and I want to respect that. Which I can understand why there was no funeral. There was a private ceremony, him being cremated, even though, hey, I know a lot of us, we was waiting on that funeral to come on. Because we was going to have on purple, we was going to have on heels, raspberry berets, we was going to cry. But I get it. If you're a private person, I get why you would have a ceremony like that. But for him to be a private person, I'm like, okay. And a couple of my friends on Facebook had hit this too. Y'all out there showing pictures of this man's house. Y'all want to open it up to be like, for everybody to come in there and look at his stuff. And if he's a private person, he don't want that. Y'all want to open Paisley Park up to be like Elvis's, whatever his thing is called. It's early in the morning. I don't feel like thinking about stuff like that. But that's not right. So it's something going on. And y'all want to just run this man's name through the ground. As if last week when people were putting rest in peace Prince, like so-called, yeah, and I'm going to go there, so-called Christians wasn't running his name in the ground. How you going to say rest in peace to somebody that could have went to hell? We don't have a heaven and hell to put anybody in, so sit down and shut up. We have not finished the fight yet, okay? Some of us don't even know if we gonna make it. So you cannot sit there and say nothing. You weren't there. You don't know what this man was doing. And it was said that he was a very spiritual person. You don't know what his relationship was like with God. What about your relationship with God? Oh, he was a Jehovah's Witness. And the only difference is, I'm gonna stop. This is some good tea. But yeah, I'm glad that somebody else came out and was like, y'all are not finna drag Prince's name through the mud. So yay to you, Aunt Viv Janice Herbert. Oh yes, you got a new YouTube subscriber, okay? But anyway, y'all, this has been the Weekly Tea. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all think it's a hit, a miss? You want me to keep doing it? You want me to not do it? Really don't matter if you say something negative, because I'm just going to do the opposite of what you say that's negative. But anyway, tell me how you feel.